This mirror is cursed. Before we dive into tonight's terrifying tales, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Silent Scream for more real horror stories. Now, let's get into it. There's no other way to say it. There was a family who moved into a Victorian-style house in the late 1800s. The house was filled with antiques, but one in particular stood out, a tall mirror with ornate golden carvings on its frame. The previous owners had covered it with a heavy velvet sheet, but this new family thought it looked beautiful. They'd put it in their living room, and strange things began to happen. At first, it was just the children claiming they saw people walking inside the reflection that weren't actually there. But then the mother saw her own reflection blink. And sometimes when standing in front of it, they could feel the warmth being sucked out of the room. One night, the father was watching TV, and he saw the reflection of someone standing right behind him. He turned around, but the room was empty. When he looked back at the mirror, the figure was still there, a tall shadow with hollow eyes, slowly raising its hand to the glass. Over the next few weeks, things escalated. Objects moved on their own, whispers echoed through the hallways, and worst of all, their youngest child began talking to the people in the mirror, insisting that they wanted her to come with them. Frightened for their safety, the family contacted a local historian who told them the mirror had once belonged to a grieving widow who used it to contact her dead husband through seances. It was said that she died staring into the glass, and her spirit and those she invited were now trapped inside. The family immediately covered the mirror and moved it into storage, but to this day, guests claim they sometimes hear scratching coming from inside the attic where the cursed mirror is still kept.